Renee from the Southwest Group Sales Office.
I'm Jordan Gudaitis, and I am the admin for Orange County San Diego Large Group. I come from a CITY background, having been the citywide admin for Boston and Philadelphia previously.
My name is Sarah Park. I've been in the office also for about 4 months. I come from the Starwood background, being the roles for front office, event coordinator, sales catering coordinator. So I'm used to using the systems like Isaac and Lightspeed.
Hi, Crystal Rodriguez. I'm the LA South admin. My background comes from Starwood, so I've been in the office for about 1.5 years. My background with Starwood was front office, then into sales, utilizing Isaac, Lightspeed, and Galaxy.
Can you share any tips and tricks on how you use multiple systems and what makes you successful in your role?
I think the main thing for me in utilizing multiple systems is really using the resources available to us. So there's tons of cheat sheets and documents on our M drive, which our whole office has access to. So really finding what will help you and saving it, having it readily available. And then also reaching out to people at the properties that you work with that really know how to use the system, whether it's CI or Isaac or anything. That's really helpful for me, having someone look over my work and telling me exactly what I need to change, and then repeating it until I'm the master at it.
For me, I like to be in a comfort zone. So for me, it was important that create that kind of environment for myself as soon as I can. So coming from the background where I was used to using Isaac for my role, when I encountered a new system called CI, I like to kind of put things side by side so that they mirror image of each other. Just simple things, putting the tabs in a certain order or making your columns look a certain way. That was helpful, for me to just kind of click through. I know it sounds simple, but really just kind of click through the system and get used to what you're looking at.
I think mine is, it all comes down to organization. I'm very structured when it comes to my organization, so I have a routine. I come in, I open up my email, I go through my email first thing, flagging what I need to flag, organizing it. My managers are really good about when they send me an activity in Isaac, because I don't get a notification throughout the day, they'll just forward me emails saying like, hey, you have an activity in Isaac, can you please complete? There's no ASAP that actually exists in Isaac, so I can't go by priority when it comes to that, so the emails are helpful, so I'll flag it and I'll categorize it as Isaac activity. Same thing with CI. If I have an ASAP, there's no indication that I have an ASAP. There's no pop-up. I usually have a running funnel of about 15 to 20 activities throughout the day. So if that ASAP comes in, a while later and it's at the bottom, I'm really not going to know unless I'm constantly sorting things. So for me, I have my managers send me an email and I flag it and I say like, oh, okay, this is an ASAP, I need to get on this. Using OneNote. OneNote's huge for me, so I have a tab for my follow-ups or anything that I have to do reporting-wise. I have a daily activities tab, and then I also have a tab for miscellaneous, so we're on an admin queue, so we do get live leads. So taking down that information and getting it into the specific pod that they're calling for. So I have a running OneNote tab for that.
Any final thoughts?
I think just really being confident in your skills and knowing that you're in your position for a reason, so you can master any system that's thrown at you. If you're really good in one system, then you can easily become really good in another system, because there's a way to do everything in all systems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I completely agree. If you're in a role that you're in, that means you're hired for a reason, and most of you will have some kind of background where it comes from the similar role that you're in. That means that there's a good chance you already know how to do your job very well.
Mm-hmm.
So really just kind of remember that the systems are there to really just support you, not there to make your lives harder. So whatever knowledge that you have, put it into the system. It will put out the exact same thing that you wanted out. So just go back and just look at your work and see if there's any errors on there. And if there is, just go back and fix it.
Exactly. Exactly. Embracing the change. That's what it comes down to. Coming in with, clear mind, clear head. You're doing it for a reason. You know how to do your job, and just being positive and getting it done.
Yeah.
Mhm.